Hi. Hi, I'm so excited.
I am too. I miss you.
How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. You do too. Love the
You gonna
curls.
wear? You like it? It's
Yeah,
my
it
it's
looks
my
good.
it's my lazy hair look. It's
Nobody
like
would
just
ever
work
know.
and go. It's still drying. Mhm.
It looks good. No one will ever know.
Really?
No.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, love. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh my goodness. So okay, there's few people joining. I was on live right before you came. I told them who you were, and I'm so excited to have you here. Join me on this Instagram live. We are so proud of you. You are featured the
Thank
artist of the
you.
month for the month of January. Yay!
How exciting.
You are we are incredibly proud of what you're doing and the type of person that you are and your artistic ability. We are so incredibly proud. So I want to introduce you. This is Kennedi Carter.
Hi, guys.
Kennedi, can can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is Kennedy. I'm actually 21. I am still a student in school. I go to Michigan State, which is an hour away from like the Southfield area. And I actually commute back just for business. It's well worth it. It pays off. I was certified last year in August of 2020. I took my class at Bellviso Global, and I was certified as a microblading technician. Smartest, best investment I could have made in myself thus far. I'm very grateful to have taken the class. I learned so much, and now I finally got my own suite, and it's only up from here. I'm so excited. There's so many great things that started to come my way.
Kennedy, that is awesome. So it was only a year ago. Why did it feel like it was for a long time ago that you got
That's
trained?
what when I think about it, I'm like, it's only been a year. So much stuff has happened in the year. It seemed like it's been longer, but it's only been a year.
I, so tell us about first of all, I congratulations, you opened up your suite. It's so beautiful. I know you're still renovating it, and I love the pictures that you shared with me. It looks really amazing. You are an incredible 21-year-old girl, woman I should say. You are amazing. But tell us a little bit. I know you've had after you graduated, I know you had a little bit of few challenges, like personal in school. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. So at first, my biggest challenge was just being in school in East Lansing. At first, I was so far away from where I wanted to build my clientele of that. But
Hmm.
you kind of, once you want something, you literally would do anything to get it. So that's when I was like, okay, I'll make the commute. An hour drive, I don't mind. It's well worth it. It's my business. I'm investing in myself. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I started gaining clientele. And that was my first challenge, but I overcame that. And shortly after, I caught COVID in the midst of being in school and also still trying to run my business. And sometimes, you might think this is such a step back, but you can't have that type of mindset. And that's not what I did. Instead, I took that time not only to just recover from COVID and feel better, but also to think about my business and my brand. And it gave me the time to put things into perspective, to be more organized, to figure out exactly where I wanted to do, what I wanted to add to myself, what value I wanted to bring to my business, the content, where I wanted to promote myself at. And that way, once I was able to overcome it, I was on the grind. I pushed even more. The clients that I had to put on hold, it's like, okay, let me get you guys back in. I already thought about a couple more things I wanted to add, and I was able to just really have the time to do all of that stuff and then put it into action right when I was done. So I kind of had a different mindset versus just thinking it was a setback.
Wow, that's a lot. You had, what were you studying in college in Lansing?
So yes, at first my major was psychology, and then that's when I took my class at Bellviso Global in August, and I'm like, I love what I do now. Like, this is something I love. It's something I really want to pursue. And I went back, talked to some advisors, and I'm like, this is what I want to do. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to have my own business. And psychology just isn't a fit for me anymore. And that's when they was like, okay, well, let's do advertising management. You'll learn how to brand yourself. You'll learn how the marketing system goes. You know, you can just be a better entrepreneur this way. And so now my major is advertising management. I graduate next semester. And with my certificate at Bellviso Global for microblading and just being an advertising major, they go hand in hand. So I just can't wait to see what comes from my business when I graduate. I'm very excited.
Wow, that is awesome, incredible story.
Yeah.
And so when you had COVID, you know, I knew you were. In fact, I had text you and how come I haven't heard from Kennedi and I was getting worried. Like I haven't talked to
And that's
Kennedi
what
because
you
I always
texted me
check
said,
up on
yeah.
my students. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you
And
text me checking in. I'm like, yeah, I have COVID. You're like, oh my God, because I was supposed to come in and actually do some work with you in the class. I'm like, I have COVID at such an inconvenient time.
I know you I'm so glad nothing happened to you. I know you were pretty sick at one point. But you know what's really awesome? That the fact that you kept grinding. Once you bounced back from that, you kept going, and you didn't let nothing stop you. You know, you didn't lose. You kept practicing at home. I believe that's what you had said. And mhm.
Yeah, outside of the class, the practice doesn't just stop there. There are still things to learn every day. And something that you taught me that goes a long way is you don't want to lose your skill, your craft. You need to constantly practice, whether you're drawing out eyebrows, practicing mapping, doing the fake skin. You need to keep it going. That way you don't lose your skill. And during COVID, I had more time to just better myself, to keep practicing. I was drawing out eyebrows, practicing on fake skin, and all of that stuff helped me. So as soon as I was able to start getting back in touch with my clients, I didn't lose anything. I still kept up with all my skills.
Yes, because when you posted some work right after that, I said, my gosh, like she didn't lose it because you were practicing at home. You were sketching and practicing on skin and fruits.
The fruits is a good one. I love that you taught me that one. The fruits is such a great recommendation for people who are still practicing. Yeah.
Yeah, because it helps you understand your depth and your pressure. But also your brow shapes are amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Also helps with the skin types because there are different fruits and there's different skin types and they go hand in hand also.
That's right. That's right. You know, what's interesting to me is that you didn't lose your clients while you were sick. They literally waited for you.
And that's the best part. And I think that also goes with just building that customer engagement, the client engagement, and actually building a personal relationship with them. Once they know how good you are, they're willing to wait and they're very understanding. Such at a trying time, things happen, it's out of our control. But I just kept up in communication with them and they were more than willing to wait. And once they seen the work, it was well worth the wait.
I hope this really inspires a lot of our students, you know, or anybody who's trying to get in this industry, because it's just really more techniques and just practice. After you get that information, you just keep applying it, and then you get so good. And you know, no matter how many weeks or days that you are off from work, they already made a deposit and they're willing to wait just for you to do their brows.
Yes.
This is really incredible.
During a time like this, you just have to keep a very positive mindset. Again, don't look at it as a setback. Don't think, you know, you're not making progress. Some people's progress are different, and like success might be different to other people, but you just have to keep going, keep practicing. You don't want to lose the skill, and you can lose it easily. That's why practicing is very important.
And you kept you kept coming back. You kept coming back because it's not the first time. It wasn't only one time that you had COVID. You had it again, and yeah, and then this time I'm chasing you again. I was like, where the bloody hell is Kennedi? And it's like, Helen, I got COVID. Bloody hell, like you got it again.
I'm like, how? And at such a trying time, I'm like, this is my finals, my last week of school. I just got my suite. I got booked for the week. I'm just like, and then I catch COVID. I just send out a message to my customers, talk to them. They were very understanding. They're like, okay, well, when you're better, you know, I'm here. I paid my deposit. I'm waiting for you. I'm ready. And when they got their brows done, it was very much so worth the wait. You just got to keep pushing through it all. Don't look at it as a setback. You can't.
I love you. I'm obsessed with you because like I said, like when I couldn't find you, what happened, and you told me, and then the next minute I know, hey, Helen, I'm opening up my own suite. I said, this girl is relentless. She is no joke, and
Yeah,
that's what takes to be successful. You came back right after that again and opened up your studio and renovating it. Um, Driving all the way from Lansing back and forth to Southfield.
yeah.
It's just incredible. You're an
And it plays
incredible
out.
woman.
Yep, it really plays out. And while I had COVID, while I had to quarantine, that gave me the time to look up what do I want to buy for my room, where do I want to be located at. It really gave me just the break I needed to catch up, so that I had a plan. I came up with a marketing strategy. I could figure out what I wanted to do for content. Exactly what I wanted to do for my suite. And then as soon as I was able to, get outside, I just started actually putting those things into action, and here I am, and it all played off.
Absolutely awesome. So you've got clients booked now. How much do you charge?
So right now, my prices are at $450 for the microblading, and that's actually a pretty good price for now, but the prices are going to increase.
So you're gonna, yeah, because your work is amazing. So yeah, so is that for both procedures, both first procedure and second procedure, the 450?
In total, it'll be $600 for the first session. It's $450, and then when you need your second session, it's $150. So in total, you spend $600 before you're done with your procedure.
That's awesome. How does it feel at 21 to make that kind of money?
I honestly, words cannot explain just the financial freedom that you have, the less stress you have, and just it changes your whole mindset. Like, this is limitless to what you could do, just the services you could add. Being able, I commute back and forth. So being in school, still being able to afford, I have rent, I have bills, I have textbooks, then I have my suite supplies. This allows me to fund all of that. And that's the best feeling ever. It's such a good investment to make in yourself because it really plays off at the end. And I'm so thankful for that. The feeling, it's a good over.
Oh, I think it's buffering. We gone away. Oh, we lost you for a minute. It was buffering.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you left it at I think you left it at it's good feeling that it helps you pay for a lot of your tuition fees and your books and your life basically as you trying to finish and graduate.
I'm 21. It covers my whole lifestyle. Anytime I want to travel with my friends, anytime I just want to go, spend a little extra money on myself, on my suite. I have rent in East Lansing, and then I also have my rent here. I can fund all of that without a problem. It's such a good feeling to have, just knowing that you are your own boss. And I can honestly say that I am my own boss. This is my business, and it's such a good overwhelming feeling. It all pays off. Because now I'm an entrepreneur, I wouldn't change anything about it. And there's so much. You can only go up from here. You can only add to yourself, add value to yourself, your brand, your business, and that's what I see happening.
Absolutely. And I mean, it's life-changing, like you said. You're in charge of your own time, so that means that you're in charge of when and when not to take clients, because you have to study for school as well. And
and that's the best part, is the fact that I can make my own schedule, so I'm not feeling too overwhelmed. I still have school, but I don't feel overwhelmed because I control my scheduling. When I'm available, I know when I'm available, and the pay is good, so I'm still making enough to support myself. Just being your own boss, that's the way to go. Being an entrepreneur, that's where the money is.
But you also work really hard, Kennedi. I mean, you like I said, with all the challenges that you had after graduating, you just kept on it. Every moment that you had, you kept on your craft, and it's paying off. And that's what it takes.
You have to keep pushing. You want something, you'll do anything for it, and you will have a drive for it. There's no limit for it. You'll just keep going, keep putting in the work, keep putting in the time. And you have to invest in yourself. Scared money don't make money. You need to invest in yourself because it'll pay off in the long run, and that's exactly what it's doing.
I love it. Scared money makes
Don't
no
make money.
money.
Nope. Gotta
Don't make
invest in
money.
yourself.
I should say it like you. Scared money don't make money.
No, gotta invest in yourself. You have to. You have to. Because look at us now.
Yes. Yes, and it's paying off. I mean, you know, you're young, so I mean, you could have bought. I mean, you spend what, like you spend a bit of money, you know, coming to what was our class at that how much did you pay for the class for?
$3,000, probably 3,400 to 7 around that price. It was a couple thousands.
Yeah, and then you had a 3-day training with us, and you could have took that money and bought it on a purse or shoes or whatever, you know, but you invested that money and now to a skill that is transferable. I mean, you can go anywhere in the world with the type of skill that you have. You can make money. You don't even have to speak the language.
No.
Yeah, you can go to Dubai if you want to, and
as long as they see my work and
they
love it, look, they want to invest their money into my service. And yeah, I could have took that money and bought one bag that I would have, but now that I invested that money into myself, I could go buy several bags and still make more money because I took that first set of money, invested in myself, and learned this skill. It pays off in so many ways.
Absolutely. So what all do you provide in your service? Tell us.
So right now I do provide the regular microblading. You can do the micro shading or the combination brows, which is a mixture of both, and just a touch up on your brows, your annual touch up. And after you get your eyebrows microbladed, you can come back and get them groomed without even having to get the whole tattoo procedure over. You can come get your eyebrows trimmed and groomed up.
So you do ombre powder brows too with the machine. Yeah, your work is so good. Will you add more skill to that?
Definitely.
To expand your menu of services?
Definitely. You will see me at another class at Bellviso Global because I will be learning lamination. I want to do tinting, and I do want to continue just in the semi-permanent makeup field and actually do lips as well.
Yeah, the lip blushing is such a hot service right now because everybody has to wear a mask and they're tired of their lipstick getting smudged.
No worries for that. That's something like I do want to keep adding services. I don't want to just stop here at microblading. I want to keep building to my brand. Yeah.
But you're doing really good right now. Just take it easy. Just keep building your clientele, keep building your money, and then slowly just keep adding, you know, services services to your menu. Just keep adding skills. You know, there's nothing you can't stop. You can go do eyeliner. You can do areola. You know, the permanent makeup industry is so big. You can keep adding.
That's such a good investment just to keep making it to yourself. I can't wait because I will be taking some more classes, getting some more certificates, and just keep adding on the service.
Okay, that's awesome. That's really wonderful. So I know you building your suite. Can you let us see it?
Yeah,
your service area.
I'm gonna take you off of this thing.
Oh, I see the Bellviso Global kit right there.
Oh, did I lose you guys?
No, yeah, just a little bit. I see your kit in the background. Nice mirror. Nice mirror.
This is my mirror stand back here.
It's very pretty. You got your light.
Here. My ring light, my certificate from Bellviso up there. We're getting everything set up. Here's my microblading bed. Everything's coming together. I'm very excited.
Well, because you've only just started renovating it, what, about a week, 2 weeks ago?
Less than 2 weeks, a little over a week.
That's beautiful. Next minute, we know 2, 3, 5 years from now on, you're going to have your own building. I see it.
I can't wait. I'm excited. That's one of my top goals, and we'll be reaching that relatively sooner than later.
You will. Keep going. I believe in you.
I can't wait.
I believe in you 100%. So tell us where you are located and how people can find you for your services. For anybody who is looking to get services for eyebrows, a lot of my clients ask me, Helen, since you stopped doing services, can you recommend an artist? So this is the reason why we do this, you know, feature an artist a month. So wherever you are in Michigan or wherever you are, we trained you. We have students in Green Bay. Linda Song is in Green Bay. I mean, like our students are everywhere, and all of you guys are doing really well. So here is Kennedi. You guys can follow her. That way, this is the reason why we do it. That's why we feature you as an artist, because since I don't provide the service myself and I'm concentrating on my students, you guys can follow an artist that we feature here at Bellviso Global. So I really encourage you to follow Kennedi and check out her Instagram page, get on her books, make an appointment. She does amazing brow shapes. Amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Tell us where you at.
I am located in Southfield, on Southfield Road, but you can find me on Google. If you Google Glitz and Glam by Casey, you can find me on Google. I'm on Yelp, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. You can go ahead and just look me up. My Instagram name is Glitz and Glam by Casey. Just follow me. You can send me a quick DM. My booking site is on there, and just my portfolio, so you can see my work.
Yes, we're going to repost it for anyone that who missed this live interview. We're going to repost it and tag Kennedi and her business, and so you guys can get on her book.
I can't wait to see you guys.
I am going to come and visit your studio because it's just down the street from us. It's like how many?
2 minutes away.
2 minutes drive. I'm coming. I've been really busy getting ready for the new year, but I will be stopping by. I'm going to come and see you, Kennedi.
Yes, I'm excited. Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome. We appreciate you. Thank you for choosing Bellviso Global. We can't wait to see you keep excelling.
Yes, I can't wait. If anybody's interested, I highly recommend Bellviso. It really changed my life.
Oh, thank you, Kennedi. We appreciate you. Mwah. Have a wonderful holiday. If I don't see you before New Year's Eve. Bye, sweetheart. We're proud of you.
Thank you. Cheers to that.
Keep rising. Keep going.
It's only up from here.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going. No failure.
No.
All failure is success.
That's not enough.
That's right. That's right. Okay, my sweet. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Oh, I just love Kennedi. So awesome. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate you. Keep looking out for this live Instagram interview with our students, so that way you can find an artist of your choice and in your area. Okay, they are amazing artists, all of our students. So we thank you. Thank you for logging in and joining me today.